Louisiana Beer Reviews Bud Light Lime 2018 edition. This beer was reformulated for 2018, now brewed with real lime peels, the company says. Refreshment with a twist. Bud Light Lime. Light lager brewed with real lime peels with natural lime flavor. They use water, barley malt, hop extract. Well, the third ingredient is corn or rice, then hop extract. High fructose corn syrup, unfortunately, which it never appeals to me in these things, or in anything. They have citric acid, natural flavors, and lime peels. It says, this is the famous Bud Light Lime made with essential ingredients and brewed with real lime peels to unlock a new way to taste refreshment. Clean and crisp with a real twist. Our process produces a light body lager with natural lime flavor, fresh taste, and smooth drinkability in every sip. Well, let's see about that. It's on tap into your beer and on the Bud Light website, 4.2% alcohol. And calories 116, that's for the 12 ounce. This is a 24, or is it 25? 25 ounce, that extra ounce. Okay, it was $2.75 for one can. That's not really that good of a deal, to tell you the truth. I didn't think, but maybe it's popular and they can sell it for that, and it does well. 200th day of 2018. Okay, it's got the born on date, guys, and it's black on silver. You can read it. It's not black on brown, which chaps my chapstick. Okay, let's be careful as we pour this thing in this Anheuser Busch tasting glass, which I bought at the Anheuser Busch brewery in either Houston or St. Louis, because I bought one in Houston and one in St. Louis. Okay. Because that's a white head. Looks like it's slightly off white. The lighting in here is not too great. Pale, straw, bubbly. Looks kind of like a little darker than Bud Light, I think. A little shade darker. Alright, first time having the reformulated version. There's a few video reviews, but there aren't as many as I thought there would be. It's not a whole lot. Rate Beer and Beer Advocate is still listing it under the old recipe. It's a different beer. Untapped is giving it a 51 out of 100, so I'm not too pleased with it. All right. Smells like lime and grain, like barley with corn or rice. In other words, light beer with a lime aroma. Not too unusual. I can see how people would like it because people are really into that sweet stuff these days. Especially around here in the river parishes, I see people just buying baskets full of the Seagram's Escapes, which are extremely popular around here. I don't know if they're too healthy, but the Seagram's Escape, the Mike's, what's the other one? The Smirnoff, and so on and so on. So I kind of have to force myself to do those reviews, but that does kind of show that I'm not over here hustling for views, because if I wanted to hustle for views, I'd have done this review when it first came out. I was able to get it the first week it came out. That was 5 months ago, so no, 7 months ago, so I could have gotten a lot of views off of that, but I just never could make myself buy it. Finally I did. First thing I noticed is a very watery body. What's Bud Light? 110 calories. This is 116. I noticed the Bud Light Orange is a lot more calories. I think it said like 147. I have to go check. They had a deal where if you bought 2 cans, you got it for $2.75. It's actually higher if you buy a single can. It's like $2.99, which is really not a good deal. But then you're paying for the convenience of having one can. That's why it's a convenience store. And Walmart does the same thing. You get your Pacifico, it's $2.99. Heineken, or Stella Artois is like $2.89, I think, at Walmart. $2.99 at the other stores. And so on and so on. I did like the fact that the Sol, the bottle, the quart bottle, 32 ounces was $2.69. But if you buy the 12-pack of bottles, they're 11.2 ounce bottles. You gotta watch that. Yeah, kind of has that drying high fructose corn syrup application or presentation that you get in Coca-Cola and Pepsi and RC, Royal Crown Cola, and all the other ones. I just don't like that. Some people it doesn't bother them, but I've noticed for years when I would drink Coca-Cola, I would say, what's this? It makes me thirsty. It's supposed to be refreshing. And it wasn't like that when I was a child. It seemed like Coca-Cola tasted good. But that's when they used cane sugar and they went to corn syrup, and it ruined it to me. That's why some people come into the stores here and they're looking for the Mexican Coca-Cola because it's made with cane sugar. And I believe that Dr. Pepper made in one Dr. Pepper you can get from an area of Texas is made with the cane sugar. And sometimes they'll have the throwback Pepsi made with cane sugar. Those are the ones you want to look for. All right. And I believe the yellow cap Coca-Colas in the springtime is kosher for Passover. Those, I think, are made with cane sugar. Anyway, so, but this is kind of reminding me of the bad Coke. Light-bodied, relatively light-bodied. Now, when the taste sets in, then you get in the grain, the Bud Light taste. Forget hoppiness. I mean, they put hop extract just to balance out the sweetness, but you're not going to pick up any hop bitterness, I don't think. It's that weird drying, thirst-inducing finish. Maybe that's why it's made like that, so you just want to drink more and more and you don't catch up. It's like you're running in a treadmill, you don't catch up. I could see getting really sick if you drink too many of these. Seems to me it would make you feel really bad. Well, I guess for a flavored concoction beer, flavored malt beverage basically, by the way, the flavored malt beverages are beer. People say that ain't beer. It's not probably what beer should be, but it is beer because if you look carefully on the labels, it'll say flavored beer, all of them, flavored beer, or they'll say flavored malt liquor because they have to disclose on the label what it actually is according to the U.S. government regulations. This is not terrible. I'd rather drink Bud Light, but I'm a non-flavored beer person, okay? But if you're into these kind of things, yeah, it's a winner. I can see people just gulping this stuff down like crazy people. You know, like they're out of control at an LSU or Tulane football pregame tailgate. Yeah. But I wouldn't advise it. What would I score it? Now the bottle version's a clear bottle. It might get skunky. It might smell or taste a little different. Draft might be. I don't know. I don't plan on revisiting it. I don't think. I think one can is enough. I guess you pick up the lime peel. There's a tiny little bitterness from that tart on the peel. Maybe. But really, the major flavor as it settles down, the major flavor here is just Bud Light. It's beer flavor. And that's the truth. So if you're looking for huge lime attributes, no, I don't think it's going to work. But if you like a light beer that has just a hint or mild bit of flavoring added, this could work. So I'll score it a B. I guess for me, you know what it's going to be. Be an F for me because I would never buy it. I mean, I'm going to drink it. It's not undrinkable. It's just, it would be in the no-go zone. I don't like this kind of stuff. But it's unfair to to grade something according to what you don't like. So in this realm, the flavored malt beverage, yeah, it's okay. Let's say a B plus. It's very good, but I still think some of the other ones are better. Maybe because they're more flavored, so they might have more of what you're looking for to make you more sick. So anyway, thanks for watching this video production, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.